Welcome to today's explainer. Listen, safety, it's not just some corporate buzzword they throw around at orientation. It's the absolute, non-negotiable foundation of literally everything we do behind the wheel. If we don't start right here, with this exact mindset, absolutely nothing else matters. So let's get right into it. Today's urgent briefing is all about DOT Inspection Week and your 5-point pre-trip checklist. We're going to make sure you're totally prepared, highly vigilant, and fully protected out there on the road. I want to speak directly to the person in the driver's seat right now. Dear driver, listen up, because this message is critical. We aren't just reading words off a page today. We're talking about your livelihood, your license, and your life. Treat this as your ultimate coach's playbook for the week. Part 1. DOT Week is here. The immediate threat. DOT Inspection Week is officially underway, and let me tell you, inspectors are out in full force right now. They're on the highways, stationed at way stations, and watching for absolutely anything out of line. Now, you might think they're hunting exclusively for complex, hidden mechanical failures under the hood, but no, actually. They're looking really closely at the simple things, the low-hanging fruit. They deliberately target easy-to-spot violations. That means hyper-vigilance on the basics is absolutely essential for you right now. Okay, let's dive into this. Part 2, your 5-point pre-trip checklist, the core 5. Before you even think about releasing those brakes and putting that truck in gear, you need to ask yourself 5 essential questions. Here are the critical systems you've got to check. 1. Are my brakes 100% ready to pass inspection? 2. Are all my lights working perfectly? Because a single dead bulb is basically an open invitation to pull you over. 3. Are my tires safe, legal, and inspection ready? 4. Is my logbook completely clean and compliant? And 5. Is my cargo securement solid and done strictly by the book? Each and every one of these absolutely must be a resounding yes. Which brings us to part 3, the stop and fix protocol, the red light. So what happens if you can't confidently say yes to all 5 of those questions? If your answer is no, or honestly, even if you're just unsure, stop immediately. Do not move that truck. Let that sink in for a second. Do not put it in drive. Do not limp it down the road to a rest stop. Stop exactly where you are. Instead of driving, here's exactly what you're going to do. You get on the phone immediately. Call your dispatcher, ring up the safety team, your fleet manager, or get maintenance on the line right away. You need to report the issue and get it fixed before you ever hit the road. Communication is your absolute best defense here. Part 4, your everyday safety responsibility, not just DOT week. Listen, this level of caution shouldn't just be a once-a-year precaution for DOT week, right? This needs to be your daily, repeated routine. Check before you start. Check again during the day. Check as many times as you need to. And this brilliantly illustrates how the little things add up. A small air leak, a bad tire, a single dead bulb, a slightly loose securement, or an hours of service issue from 3 days ago. These might seem like super minor oversights at the time, but they can easily snowball and turn into a massive violation today. So the absolutely crucial point here is this. At the end of the day, when you sit behind that wheel, you are responsible for that rig. Not your dispatcher, not the fleet manager, you. The ultimate responsibility for the safety and compliance of that vehicle rests entirely on your shoulders. It's a heavy burden, for sure, but it is yours to carry. So take the time to inspect, report the issues, and absolutely do not move if something isn't right. A short delay to fix a problem is always, always better than getting hit with an out-of-service violation, racking up CSA points, facing massive fines, or worse, a devastating accident. Which brings us to our final thought for this explainer. When you get behind the wheel today, are you truly inspection ready, or are you just hoping for the best? Because hope is not a strategy. Make the choice to be prepared, stay safe, stay compliant, and stay inspection ready out there.